months. 3 months to the day since they left Egypt. They have now stopped their travels to camp in front of Mount Sinai. And where is Moses, their leader? He's actually somewhere up on the mountain talking with God.
Did you hear what Moses said when he came down the mountain yesterday? He's talking with God. It's amazing.
Yes, I heard God himself is going to the mountain tonight in a thick cloud so that we can hear what he's talking.
My mom is going crazy washing all our clothes. That's what Moses said to do. And did you hear all the grown-ups? They were shouting, "We will do everything Lord has said."
Yeah, I hope they mean it. They usually start complaining when God asks them to do something.
Stop right there, you two! You're right at the boundary of the mountain. Don't touch. Do not touch. You could die.
Whoa, sounds like a good reason to stop. But aren't you doing out there? Are you in danger too?
I'm laying out stones so that people can know where the boundary is. See, knowing where the boundary is will keep people safe. They'll know where to stop so they don't accidentally touch the mountain.
Shoot, Miss Miriam, this is a big mountain. We'll help you shoot it. There are plenty of stones here. Let's help Miss Miriam lay the stones around.
When God comes to the mountain, we'll hear a trumpet. That will be our signal that it's safe to come near. But until then, making a boundary can help keep people safe.
Scene 2, Sinai in smoke. Today is the big day. The sun has come up and now God has come down to meet Moses and the Israelites. The top of the mountain is covered in rolling, black, thick clouds. Lightning bolts are shooting in every direction, and loud thunder rumbles out waves of sound. Everything is trembling with the tremendous power of God. On top of that, thick smoke is rising all around because God has come down in fire. Wow!
Israelites, today is the day. You have all been made ready to meet God. You will hear things that no one has ever heard before. Look, God himself has come down in fire. And I know you all feel the earth shaking. So don't forget, the mountain is holy. God is there. Do not touch the mountain. Notice the boundary. Don't even go near it until you've heard the sound of the trumpet. I'm going now. Don't go near the boundary. The boundary is there to protect you.
Wow, this is amazing.
God is up there. This is so huge. Do you hear the thunder? I'm sure that's God talking to Moses.
Let's go as close as we can. Race it to the boundary.
Okay, I'm stopping here. Like Miss Miriam said, there's a boundary and that's for us to be safe. And there's plenty of reason tonight for us to be safe.
Yeah, that's what the grown-ups were saying. They were all terrified.
And there on the mountain, where fire and smoke, clouds and lightning, thunder and earthquakes all showed that God was present, Moses took Aaron and received God's commandments for his people to follow. These commands help Israel honor God and honor each other. He promised to bless them as they obeyed the law. The commands God gave are like the boundary all around the mountain. His laws are boundaries that keep us safe by telling us how to honor God and honor other people by not hurting them. God's laws are good. Because we human beings need God and need each other, obeying God's laws helps us live in peace and love with Him and with everyone else. The only thing is, even when we try to obey the law, we can't ever do it perfectly. We need Jesus. He comes to take the punishment for our sin, so that as part of God's family, we can have Jesus' help to follow Him and obey His new law, to love each other.
Take a ball.
Come on, kid, too, come on. Where's Miriam?
രണ്ടുപേരും ഇപ്പൊ
Hey, operate.
ജോബി ഓരോ പടം പോലെ വന്നോട്ടോ.
Alright.
അല്ല അതിൽ ഓരോ പടം പോലെ
ഓരോന്നിട്ട്.
രചന കിട്ടുന്നില്ല.
ഓക്കെ.